Use any ATM of your convenience and stand a chance to win gold sovereigns.
Lanka Pay.
Present the report of the Committee on Public Finance on the Appropriation Bill for the financial year 2025. The basic assumption is the growth rate of the economy, and it is expected to grow between 3 to 5% for this year. However, we have mentioned here that the growth remains vulnerable to global trade uncertainties, geopolitical risks and climate-related disruptions. On the inflation, sir, inflation is expected to return to the 5% target by the third quarter of this year after several quarters of deflation. The relaxation of import restrictions is expected to boost tax revenue, but may also widen the trade deficit and exert pressure on the foreign reserve. Also, we talked about ensuring fiscal and monetary policy coordination along with structural reforms will be critical for maintaining macroeconomic stability and achieving the fiscal targets of 2025.
Sri Lankan ගුවන් සේවය සතු ගුවන් යාන සංඛ්‍යාව
Sri Lankan Airlines currently operates a fleet of 22 aircrafts. However, 3 of these aircrafts have remained unused for the past 3 years despite monthly payments amounting to $900,000 being made. As the President stated, we do not intend to allocate operating expenses for the airline through the national budget. The airline must be self-sustained. However, discussions are underway to restructure the company's accumulated debt, which consists of substantial loans obtained in US dollars. We believe that moving forward, we will be able to ensure that the burden of debt repayment does not fall on the public.
අපි විශ්වාස කරනවා.
විසර්ජන පනත් කෙටුම් පතේ අපි ඉදිරිපත් කරලා තියෙන ජාතික ජන බලවේගයේ ආණ්ඩුව යටතේ
Through this appropriation bill of the National People's Power, after assessing the current situation and the goals of our government, we have proposed an expenditure estimate of 7.19 trillion rupees. Of this amount, we expect to generate 4.99 trillion rupees through government revenue mechanisms, including tax and non-tax revenues. This leaves a deficit of 2.2 trillion rupees. Beyond revenue collection, the government must also meet additional financial obligations such as debt repayments. We need 1.6 trillion rupees allocated for debt repayments, and we require additional borrowings of 4 trillion rupees. This is what we have presented to Parliament through the appropriation bill.
මේ පාර්ලිමේන්තුව ඉදිරිපත් කරලා තියෙන්නේ මේ පනත් කෙටුම් පත හරහා රුපියල් බිලියන 4000ක් ලෙස.
අපි ඔබතුමාලගේ කතා සීරියස් ගන්න. අපි ඔබතුමාලා එලියන්
We take your criticism seriously. We acknowledge that you have good coordination between your thoughts and words. However, over the past 7 days, we have realized that there has been a lot of noise but little substance. You are running fast but delivering slow balls. I still fail to understand the specific criticisms you have regarding this budget. What they are attempting to do is continuously criticize us in an effort to portray this budget in a negative light.
හදන්න හදනවා මේ අයව අප්සෙට්.
During the vote on the second reading of the appropriation bill, 155 parliamentarians voted in favour while 46 voted against it. As a result, the second reading of the appropriation bill for the fiscal year 2025 was passed in Parliament today by a majority of 109 votes.
ඡන්දය ප්‍රකාශ කිරීමේ කාලය දැන් අවසానයි. ඒ අනුව අද දින න්‍යාය පත්‍රයේ විෂය අංක 1 විසර්ජන පනත් කෙටුම් පත 2025 දිනු වර කියවීමට පක්ෂව ඡන්ද 155ක්ද විරුද්ධව ඡන්ද 46ක්ද ලැබී ඇත. ඡන්දය දීමෙන් වැළකී සිටි සංඛ්‍යාව බිඳුවකි. ඒ අනුව විසර්ජන පනත් කෙටුම් පත 2025 දෙවැනි වර කියවීම වැඩි ඡන්ද 109කින් සම්මත වූ බව මෙම සභාවට දන්වනු කැමැත්තෙමි.